Hello everyone, today I'm going to be doing a makeup look. I started to do it on this eye, purely because to not waste time, but yeah. So what I'm doing on this eye is I'm kind of doing like a gold kind of glint and then the rest is copper. So what I did is I took a bit of liquid centre from the Zorova caramel one, and then I'm just going to pack it on. And then I go back into the gold. Now I'm just showing you again because I need to clean it up. And then I'm just going to take this around here. So then you just have a nice kind of sunset thing. Then I'm going to go in and I'm going to use a bit of alchemy. And I'm just going to put this on my lower lash line. Well, basically, when I'm doing a look, I like to have my looks really kind of very warm. I don't really like cool toned eyeshadows, and never will. And I'm just going to pack it on around the edges here. Then I'm just going to go in and blend it out. So I'm just going to blend it around here, just take it underneath there. And then I'm just going to take a brush and then I'm going to use a bit of After Party because I want it to be a little bit pink. So I'm going to just blend that out. So just going to blend it up and blend. And then I'm going to go back in and I'm going to use a little bit of bubble gum, edible roller gum, some gem, Jesus, shiny eyeshadows, palettes with the foiled eyeshadow names, can never see them. So just going to blend it, and then I'm going to take some of that roller something underneath my eye a little bit, just because I want the bottom eyeshadow to match. And then we're going to go in and take that and then clean up the edges because we don't want it to be super blended out so it looks really weird. Now I just wanted, so introduction, basically, hi, my name's Kira. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup look, and I decided to kind of do it in parts because sometimes when I do a makeup look it's so long, and so long eyeshadows, people like, I don't know what I'm talking about now, and I'm just gonna, so yeah. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of 18 Celsius and I'm gonna put this in my inner corner because sometimes, as much as it seems weird, I like to have a warm eyeshadow. I'm gonna take a dot of gold and just mix it in. So yeah, so that is the one look down. I'm going to show you how I did it. So I'm going to take a beauty blender and I'm just going to put some on here. This is the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Foundation, and what I want to do is going to put it on there to prime my eyelids like I did on this side. And basically this is going to help when I do the eyeshadow, like it's going to be a base so you guys can actually see what I'm doing instead of it being nowhere, which is pretty much what I do. So I'm just going to blend that. Once I've done that, I'm just going to smooth out my eyes. I've lost my glasses, which is brilliant. And I'm going to take my Morphe brush and I'm going to go in to, well actually no, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my finger and then just set the eyeshadow using wax paper. I think it's wax paper, but, and I'm just going to take it over there and blend it out. This is going to help blend out the eyeshadows because sometimes what happens is the eyeshadow will stick to the base, and when you blend it out it won't blend. So I'm going to go into Universal Delight now. I'm just going to swoosh the thing and then I'm just going to go in and apply it to my later. Now you're going to have to build it up because I've used a little bit more than I did on the other eye of wax paper. And so I'm actually going to go in with a little bit of different eyeshadows just to kind of pick up the blend. Okay, so pretty much non-existent. And then I'm going to go in with a bit of paper, and then I'm just going to go in with that into the crease, and then I'm going to go in with alchemy, and again just keep building up the colours. So I'm going to take a little, like I'm trying to match the other side, but is it going to happen? Probably not. Might take a little bit of that nice dark eyeshadow. So just blending it. Again, just going to add some more. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it down this like that bit of my nose, so that when it's like, if you apply that, and I'm getting it all over my hat. Yeah, so basically I've been away for ages, like with my videos. It's because at the moment I've just been concentrating on other things, and I need to use a makeup wipe because look at all that fallout. I don't really care for fallout like other people might, because it is just going to happen with any eyeshadow. I'm just going to take a bit of Define from the Morph palette, just because this one's a little bit more pigmented than the Zorova palette. There we go. So then I'm going to go into Liquid Center with my flat brush, and then I'm just going to start applying this to my eyelid. This just usually helps to kind of where it's gone a bit patchy, because for eyeshadows I've never done a matte look before. I do plan to do one, but I always don't go for it because I do not like them. Then I'm going to go back into Almost Burnt, and then I'm just going to apply this here. It's looking a bit dire at the moment. I didn't want it kind of being like, and I'm just going to pull it right up there. Right, and then I'm going to go in News. I think it's a bit of Alchemy on the bottom there. So look, basically what I want in the under eye. I do need to go in and apply a bit more, but I'm basically going to take some of this and blend it. Actually, what I'm going to do is what I did before, and just pack it on a little bit, just around here. This looks not turning out the way I want it to be. Apart from on the camera, you can't actually tell. Then I'm going in with some of the purple eyeshadow. So you can look the colours up. I'm going to take a little bit more. Just taking a bit of another eyeshadow from another palette, just to kind of hopefully match the other side, because at the moment it doesn't match. Now this is like a first impressions on that eyeshadow, palette, and it's not very good, I have to say. It's a bit kind of patchy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with a bit of Sweet and just kind of pack it on the other side as well, so that it's probably going to look a bit dark now. This is more of a, but what I want to do once I've done that is I'm just going to go back in and just carve out that bit that I want to be really pigmented, because that is the bit that is got to stand out, and I can't show that. And then I'm going to take a bit of the 18-1 and a little bit of I'm going to take a little bit of purple. There we go. then I'm going to take a little bit of purple. Don't worry about I said that. Just pack it on the outer edges. Then I'm going to take a little bit of that colour and just put it on that eyelid. There we go. That's what it was missing. So that is nearly the finished look on my eyes. Already 10 minutes long. Brilliant. There. So the next bit, I'm going to take a bit of this, crummy it is, but I'm going to take a bit of this. Just going to right, I'm going to take the beauty blender, the large one, and I'm going to put it on here, so, and I'll start applying it, because my skin looks awful at the moment. Like, it's not bad, like, I know it can be worse, but it kind of goes a bit like blotchy. Don't know why, because it goes all blotchy around here and then woohoo! So I'm just going to apply it around my chin. My chin, like, it has like an eczema on it. It's very, very, very dry, very itchy, very sore. I used to have eczema as a child, so an eczema never truly goes away. So I've been told. So I'm just gonna like that. So I'm gonna obviously clean up the edges before I apply mascara, and because yeah. So now I just do my forehead, like oily. I don't actually have a powder to set this with, sadly. It does wear off a bit, sadly. The other thing I want to just like talk about is mental health. Mentally, I've been better than I was last year. A lot better, less more anxious. Sometimes I feel a bit isolated and a bit alone. I'm going to go in with the orange one because I just need to go around my eyebrows, and yeah, I don't want to be like no Mrs. Eyebrows. So I've just been feeling a bit isolated at the moment. Well, I know I've got friends and that, but sometimes I just feel a little bit isolated, a little bit alone. But other than that, I'm pretty good, and I love all my friends, like my best friends and all that. It's just something that goes on in my brain. Don't know. Anyway, that was a bit of a weird kind of explanation of all that. Probably made no sense to anyone here. You probably thought, Kira, what are you talking about? So I dyed my hair 2 colours, but you can't tell because I kind of swapped them. They kind of blended together now. Okay, so before I do my under eyes, I'm going to go in with the Volume Mascara by Natural Collection. This is actually relatively a good a kind of mascara actually, because yeah, I haven't actually worn much makeup for a while. Like, I used to wear a lot of makeup, and then it's just kind of like I have my days, like, because like, I have a really early start on Wednesdays and Thursdays, I just tend not to wear much makeup anymore, so I'll just go in with no makeup at all on. Did I just get it? Yep. So yeah, so sometimes I just wear no makeup. It's nice. I thought my skin would improve by doing that, but no, it doesn't, sadly. But other than that, it's alright. I'll just cover it with a bit of makeup. It always gets like really oily when the seasons change, so sometimes it's like in the summer, like my skin betters itself because it's like, oh yeah, nice weather. And then when it changes to autumn, I get all these nasty spots again, and it's like really, really itchy. And then it's like, as soon as it goes to spring, they start to heal. Which is really, really strange. Okay, what I'm going to do is go in with this brush, and then just kind of blend out bits where that is, and take a little bit of the gold, just a little, put it up where we kind of let it go. And then what I do is I clean the brush, because then I'm going to do my eyebrows. Now for my eyebrows I use the Morphe palette, and I'm going to use Sweet. So Sweet is a nice kind of neutral eyeshadow, brown eyeshadow, it's not too dark. And since doing my hair slightly darker than I used to be, it now kind of matches. I like doing that. Yeah. I'm also going to try a new kind of blush look. I'm going to add a lot of blush onto my nose. I've seen this a lot on Instagram and I'm going to try it. Probably not going to look the same, but we're going to try it. So that's that. Now I got a bronzer. I've got the Natural Collection bronzer, one of the best bronzers. Sorry, I keep disappearing here. Like, what are you doing? You're getting a close up on my face. So the bronzer is really nice because it's very natural, and I've forgotten to do my under eyes, haven't I? Stupid. Right. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is gonna put it on this end, because obviously it's a little bit too big to go underneath my eyes. It's okay. It's nice to kind of use as a putting eyebrow. So yeah. So basically, coursework's been good. But I have a presentation soon, and I'm not very good at that. I mean, I've done them before, but they never go very well. But I'm excited to kind of get back into coursework. I'll just put a little bit on there. Okay. Don't know whether that looked good, but yeah, no, I like kind of the course I'm doing, and looking to do photography at university, which I'm really excited about. So yeah. Right, face is done. We're going in with the bronzer. So what I like to do, oh no, there we go. So I like to tuck my face in, and where there's like a line here, I put the bronzer. Probably a little bit too much, I must say, myself. And then I'm going to just go around it. Then going in with not Coralista, that's Luminoso, because my blush smashed. Well, actually, I'm going to use it smashed a little bit, but mostly all over my carpet. And I put it all over there. And I did have another brush that I was going to use, but I can't find it now. So what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to take this opposite end of this brush, and I'm going to focus this on my nose, like that. Bit of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer here. I'm just going to keep blending it, and then I'm just going to make sure it's all blended out. And then I'm going to go in with my finger and just apply the bronzer. Sometimes it's nice to do it with your finger because you have a little bit more control and it blends out as you do it. And also, if you're like me, who's lost all their makeup brushes, probably better. Now it looks like I got a cold, which I don't. Normally my nose does not go red, and it's like that. But yeah, just wanted to try something different. Like, I don't know, I've seen a lot on it on Instagram. It's like, right. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna use MAC Beaming Blush. I haven't used this. I lost it for so long and I stupidly found it in a makeup box that I put it in ages ago. It's stupid, really. It's coming off a bit like not like the other brush I've been wearing recently. But it's not the same. It's just a bit kind of like that. There you go. Let's just get that on there. I need to really get a makeup brush. Right. What do we need to do now? I just want to add a little bit more blush onto my nose, just to dull it down a bit. And just get a bit back in now with that. I might add a little bit of this one, because it needs the difference a little bit up with this. There you go. I'm going to use a little bit of that pinky blush again, just to kind of blend the highlighting into that, and then go back in with bronzer. Chisel up my cheekbone a bit more, like that. Starting to look a bit ill. Then I'm going to go in with mocha. Now I like this one. We have a 22-minute long video. Well done. Now time for the outro. Let's just fix that, because you guys can't see. So yeah, I'm going to be doing more of these kind of blushed looks. And yeah, so I'm trying to do like I'm going to just plan the series, but this is my like first one. And I'm just going to go in with a brush just to calm the hair down a little bit. Right. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time for another Christmas makeup look. I'm doing makeup looks all the way up to Christmas. Not every day, because I won't be able to film that. But most of every week there's going to be a new video. I promise. Says that to no, she won't. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you like the makeup, and I'll see you next time.